What is up, YouTube? It's the Straight Faced, aka Persistence, and I'm making a follow-up video to the very recent video that I made, the last video. And in that video I was basically saying how this game really consists of iconic powers and how these two iconic powers in specific are overly used. Same with movement mode powers such as Tornado Pull and Cyclone Push. And I told you guys that I don't want to be one of those people that, you know, bandwagons whatever is the flavor, the best flavor, if you know what I'm trying to say. So, you know, I'm not trying to be that, but then at the same time I just thought about it, you know. My favorite superhero, if you guys didn't know, is Martian Manhunter. I love, like, by a mile. He is by far my favorite superhero. And that's part of the reason why Mental is my second favorite power, and first being Ice. And by the way, guys, please try your very best to ignore that loud noise in the background. It sounds like an airplane taking off or a jet flying in the sky. I'm very well aware of it. It annoys me as much as it probably annoys you guys too, so just try to focus on what I'm saying. Try to ignore it. But like I was saying, Martian Manhunter is my favorite superhero, and as you guys, some of you guys know, that Martian Manhunter has a, you know, this kind of move. He has a beam, an eye beam. Now it's red, but you know, I was just like, just why not use heat vision, you know what I mean? Even though it's blue, the amplified version, as you can see, is blue, purplish blue, pretty sure it's blue. So I was like, why not use it, you know? Martian Manhunter has eye beam as well, and plus once you get the solar amplifier artifact to 120, it hits really hard. It hits really hard. So everything is the same in this video except that I have heat vision. And yes, I'm only gonna be focusing on single target this video. So I'm gonna update you guys whenever I make a change to my loadout, because I don't see myself switching from Mental anytime soon, hopefully. So I'm learning a lot about Mental, you know, I'm experimenting a lot. I'm pretty satisfied with the AoE loadout that I came up with in the last video. I like it. I still am using it. It does good amount of damage. Definitely not the best, but I'm trying. So this loadout, like I said, is just heat vision. That's different about it. So I'm gonna show you guys how much I'm parsing using the old loadout first, and then after that I'm gonna parse using heat vision, amplified heat vision. And let me show you guys my artifact, my slower amplifier. It is at 128, so I get the 10% eye beam damage, as well as the eye beam like overheats and then it explodes. It also has like an AoE effect to it, but I don't care about the AoE effect. The main thing about it is that it explodes and you get a big burst of damage from that explosion. It's quite a lot, actually, like 10k plus. So I'm gonna go ahead and parse using the single target loadout that I used in my last video. So here we go. Hopefully I don't mess up. So yeah, that'll be it. Disregard the last one, the 28.5k per 10 seconds. It's because I ran out of power. That's why. It would have definitely been over 30k, definitely, if I had full power and if I was spamming my powers freely. But as you can see, the first one, 33,411 per 10 seconds, and then after that 40.7k per 10 seconds. And am I buffed? Yes, I am. That sucks. Okay. But I mean, it's alright. It's gonna be even at least, you know. Like, I'm gonna use heat vision, but then I'm gonna have the same stats, is what I mean. So it still gives you a rough estimate of, you know, the difference between the two, between this finisher and heat vision. So not bad. The damage is not bad, considering that this is my own loadout. It is not bad, because like I said in my last video, rarely anybody uses this and this for single target. I don't see it quite often. So now we're gonna try heat vision, and I mean, you guys are gonna see a difference. What I will say about heat vision is that it is amplified heat vision, I should say, it's very consistent. Okay, here we go. So the goal is to beat 40.7k, and that was on a 43.6% crit, which is very high. So you gotta also keep that in mind. But here we go. So far I'm not critting whatsoever. So that's that explosion at the end. That 17k was the extra damage. See, 20, you see that? 29k. Oh, I lagged a little bit. 34% crits. 39. Okay. I ran out of power. 34k. 42.6% crit. And I hit for 39.8k per 10 seconds. And this one, 43.6. Okay. So yeah, I would say they're kind of sort of even. Let me see if I can get a higher crit chance with the heat vision loadout. So I'm gonna try that again. Yep, no crits, man. Oh wow, this has to be a high parse. What? Did it even explode? 34% crits. I ran out of power. We're gonna keep this up, guys. We're gonna keep this up. Okay. So 36.8% crits, 30k. 38k, 34% crits, 30.8k, 29%. That just gives you an idea of how good the original loadout that I came up with is. This loadout is good. I suggest you guys try it if you're mental. It is really good. As you can see, it's about dead even with heat vision. It hits really hard. Plus, the great thing about it is that it's faster than heat vision. You can jump cancel out of it. So yeah, let's keep it going. I just want to see if I could parse higher. Oh, okay, look at that. So 32.5k and 31.3k, 24%. The last one, and then the first one, 26% crits. All right. Okay, you gotta, you know, take the crits into consideration too. You know, it makes a huge difference if you crit a lot, whereas you don't crit as much. You know, you can't make a judgment based off of only the damage, you know, that you've done per 10 seconds. The crit matters a lot. It's a big deal. Okay, let's see. Okay, got the explosion. 1, 2, 39k. I mean, yeah. Definitely would say it's more consistent. 35k. Oh no, that is not good. That is not good. Okay, 39.4k. on a no, that's not even what I'm surprised about. 35.6k on a 49.1% crits. That is interesting. Okay, let's see if I can crit that high using the finisher. I'm sorry if this is repetitive, but you know, I just want to show you guys what I do in my spare time when I try to improve my DPSing. 29k, okay, that's low. Wow, that's, I crit a lot there. 45k. Let that sink in. 37.9. Let that sink in, man. 41. Oh my god, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I'm on a roll. Let's go. I'm not messing up either. Rotation is perfect. 26. Come on, man. Okay, this has to be a low one as well. I didn't see myself critting a lot. Yep, 29. Okay, but you guys get the idea. You guys get the idea. Wow. 45.7k per second on a 29.8% crits. So like I said, I'm doing all this live. I haven't tested this out on my own really. I did it once with heat vision and once with this loadout, and that is it. So I'm doing this with you guys watching, and I'm very surprised actually, because I can't hit that hard with heat vision. So the goal is to beat 45k or even 41k. I still haven't beaten 41k per 10 seconds with heat vision. The reason why I oppose heat vision, I prefer a finisher over heat vision, is because of the fact that, okay, just watch this. Okay, great damage, there's no doubt about it. It does very great damage. Let me keep doing it. Amazing damage, right? But here's my problem with it. When I use, oh my god, there's a spider in my room. Alright, the spider's dead. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so that's what I don't like about heat vision, is it takes a long time to get that extra damage at the end when it explodes. Whereas if I'm using this, I can jump out of it. You know, I don't have to wait for an explosion. It already hits hard by itself. That's the thing. So just watch this rotation and see how fast it is compared to the heat vision one. I have so much control over how fast my loadout is when I use a finisher. You know, that might only be the case for mental. No, that's the case for both mental and gadgets, and I stand strong on that, because gadgets is amazing for single target, and the reason why, in my opinion, is because of the fact that you have so much control over how fast you do the loadout. You can jump cancel, you know, you just have so much speed. Whereas if you're using heat vision, you're in heat vision for a while really, and then you wait for that explosion. You know what I mean? Whereas you could constantly be doing a rotation and keeping the damage going, whereas you're relying on the explosion from heat vision. I'm pretty sure you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So let me go ahead and see how much I'll do this time without using heat vision. Just look at how fast this is. Boom. Okay, it comes off cooldown. Boom. Then I go into my invisibility. Bam. Go back into it. Ah, I did not crit a lot. Oh my god, I would... Okay, 30k. I mean, not that bad. And then I run out of power, right? Yeah. Okay, so constant 30Ks. Not bad. 47.2% crits. Okay, here's one thing that I can say about that. You can't also determine your damage output based only on the crit that you got for that rotation, because maybe the wrong powers are critting. You know what I mean? Ideally, when you're using this loadout, you want this to crit. It's a big hitter. I'll show you guys. I did it in my last video, but maybe you're watching this video without watching the last one. Here, 37K. It's a big hitter. You want this to crit, definitely. And you also want this to crit a lot, because that also hits hard. And you definitely want this and this to crit. When those two crit, trust me, the parse is gonna be high. So constant 30Ks, that's how much I did with the finisher, putting back amplified heat vision. Let's go ahead and see how consistent this will be. Okay, starting off good crits. There you go. I'm in heat vision for a long period of time. That's amazing. That was a good damage output. That was great. Okay, let's keep it up. We might be able to hit 40K. You never know. 38. I just can't hit 40K, man. With my other loadout, I constantly hit 40K plus, man. 28K. Wow. $35.9. Okay. So what I will say about amplified heat vision is that it is more consistent. You constantly do more damage than this finisher right here. Where is it? Right here. Than Terrorize. That's what I'll say about it. But the thing about Terrorize is, if you crit a lot while using Terrorize, and you have, keep in mind, you also have full control of your rotation, you can keep on punching out damage. And if you're constantly critting, you'll hit harder than amplified heat vision, than the loadout with amplified heat vision. That's what makes it great, but that's a gamble. You know, you're taking a chance when you're using it. I still can't believe I didn't hit 40K. I'm gonna end the video. Let me just parse once or twice. Let's see. I can't believe I can't hit 40K, man. Okay, that was good. I'm critting a lot. 40K. 35% crits. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Oh my. Yep, that's all I needed to see. Alright. That's a good way to end off a video. So I'm constantly learning. I'm constantly changing up stuff. So I'll keep on updating you guys if I happen to find a better AoE loadout, or if I find a way to improve the single target loadout that I created. So that is it for this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. If you watched the video up until now, I really appreciate you. You can leave a like if you took something from the video, you know, learned something, or if you enjoyed it. So that's it, guys. Thank you.